Okay, you can barely see the lipstick here, but doesn't it setting an ambiance, setting a mood with these beautiful mood lights. Alexandra Baker is kissing over on the side. We're all enjoying National Lipstick Day. This is the Winter Lane. You're getting a set of 3 micro LED light strings. They're 10 feet each. Today it's $49 for a set of 3. They even come with a remote control. They're included. All the batteries that you need are included. These just sip the electricity, and we do have several beautiful colors available for you. You see the blue, the red, that green. Oh my goodness, loving that spring green, purple, and then we also have the multi as well. This is such a great opportunity to be able to set that ambiance. Today, you're getting them home on 4 flex, but that's only for today, to get them home for $12. A really beautiful way to set a tone and to decorate your home. And so whenever we talk about decorations, we've got to introduce our home BFF, Alexandra Baker. Hi.
How are you?
You've been busy decorating with lights.
Oh, you know, I just whipped up a couple of things for you. You were like, she's kissing over there. They're probably thinking, who is she kissing? I was going,
yeah, just in the air, just lipstick, right?
Just some air kisses to you. How are you? Yes, I love these micro string lights, but you know what you love are micro string lights. You know why? Because not only are they magical, but more than anything, they're transformative. You bring them into your home and you feel like you can just place them everywhere. And if you're the person who's like, I am not an expert, I don't know what I'm doing, you're the person that I'm talking to, because really, these lights, they're 10 feet long. It's really about just sprinkling them all over your home. I wanted to share with you a few different ideas that you can do. And I don't know if we can get a little bit dark again, a little romantic again, because these are really special. Look at this. So let's start right here. Look at what you can do. Did you know the lights can be submerged?
Yeah,
look at this.
Water.
They are in water. So you can place these in water. You're receiving 3 packages, and the 3 packets have the battery pack and the little stem here for the remote control. But when you submerge them in water, they are perfectly fine, they're durable, and they can stay there for as long as you want. So whether you're using decorative flowers or artificial flowers and you just want to make them special and use them all year round, you absolutely can do that. Is that not brilliant and dazzling? Definitely all year. I'm in love with this blue.
Oh yeah, well,
I mean,
it catches the, you know, the cut glass in your vase. It just, it catches the light. It just gives it that beautiful illumination. And then there are 4 different settings as well. So this one is just kind of coming in waves on and off.
Yes, the first setting, it has 8 different settings.
Oh,
well, excuse me, it's 4 settings. You're correct. 4 work on timer and 4 work just steady, you know, staying on nonstop. So you can work with, you can either choose the timer or you can choose for them to work, you know, inevitably as long as you want. I love the timer setting because I come around the corner in my home and there they are. So they're easy to use right out of the box. They come with the batteries and the remote control. They turn on automatically every evening, so they stay on for 6 hours and off for 18 hours and automatically come on each night. And you can do the steady, the slow, the fade, the combination. I happen to love the steady, and I also love like the shimmer that it does. So super easy, just put them in a vase. Now, if you're a little bit more crafty, I know I've got my crafty girls out there, a little more DIY, look at this. You can take an apothecary jar. Now, if you were with me for Christmas in July, I had some beautiful apothecary jars that were filled with snow, and it just looked like a cool, crisp, snow-covered day. I want you to see that in here, what I've done is we've got our little buck, we've got the tree, and we've got the little greenery, but I used a little bit of Spanish moss. I love working with Spanish moss. Do you see that? And then I took a little bit of oversized glitter. I wanted it to kind of look like the first snow of the season. Maybe this would be wonderful for harvest or as we get into Thanksgiving, if you want to do something like that.
It's almost like a living snow globe. You know, without having to flip it over, it's because it's everything that you love. It's still got the movement and the motion as you change it from, you know, great. like that. It's
Or I
almost
can just
like
have
the
it
snow
softer.
falling down,
Look.
or just softer.
If I want it a little bit softer, I could leave it steady or on timer where it's simply fading in and out. This is absolutely precious. Do this with your children. Let your grandchildren put one together. This is an inexpensive crystal clear apothecary jar that I did, and you can recreate this.
Yeah.
Now, this is one of my favorite. If we want to go right into straight Christmas, if we want to do, holiday specific, look at these beautiful David Mon Winter Lane actually, these are just our jars, our mercury glass jars, and I've added 1 string each inside, but I need to show you a little trick. And we can make it a little brighter in here again.
I mean, 1 string, each string has 60 lights.
String.
I mean, that's so many lights that you're getting, because you're getting 3 strings today.
In the past, the light string, you were receiving 2 in the past, our past configurations, and they had 30 lights each. These have 60. So now instead of 60 lights altogether, you're getting 180 lights in your configuration, and each come with their own little package like this that hold the batteries, with the batteries included. It's a nice, tight battery case, and so this is going to be wonderful that you can submerge. And you know what else?
Too, because you hid it here, like you hid the battery pack here. When you submerge it, you don't want to submerge the battery pack.
You don't want to submerge. Good point, Shannon.
But the strand itself almost disappears. It's like a clear strand,
it's totally
and then the
clear.
lights are kind of embedded throughout.
I also want you to see how durable they are. Look, I can stomp on these. You see that? I'm stomping right on them, and they don't go out. So these are nice and durable. These are not string lights of the past where you had to be so ginger, don't mess them up, they might go out.
And if one broke, then the whole thing was done.
And the whole thing was done,
you don't
exactly.
have to worry about that as well.
I was showing you these beautiful mercury jars, but you might be thinking, well, this is what I tend to do a lot at home. I can use 1 string and have enough to illuminate 2 jars. I actually have 1 string right now. I had this on my Instagram. 1 string right now where I had it in 3 different jars.
Oh, wow.
In 3 jars. Look at this. So do you see how that works? And I can even have it where it's, look at that. It's glistening. But so look at how much drama and impact. This is 1 string, Shannon.
I mean, that's a lot, because each one has 60 lights.
You are choosing the multi, which is the red, the green, and the blue. So you're receiving, all 3 strands, or you can do a package that has 3 blue, or a package that has 3 green, or a package that has 3 red, or 3 purple. But here is the warning. These really do sell very fast. I mean, I have been sharing our micro LED lights with you for a couple of years now. And what we have found is you bring them into your home and you just find a plethora of places where you want to place them. You can place them in your children's costumes for Halloween. You can put them on a bicycle to illuminate a bicycle of your child in the evening. You can string them, your pet, you can put them on your dollhouse. Look at this bicycle. I love this shot. You can actually light up the basket and be seen in the evening, so it's not only gorgeous, but it's also safe. You can place them in your cupboard. You can place them in your china cabinet. And when I say place them, I don't mean like so specifically. You don't have to be so specific. You can just put them into the cabinet. I love when they're just like this, like on a table, and they're just on the table.
The more haphazard, the better.
A little bit more of a haphazard.
Their own little wave.
Exactly.
Absolutely beautiful, and they come with that remote. Thank you so much, Alexandra, bringing beauty into our homes. So if you're on the